Dogecoin and Bitcoin do not have DeFis, so the Biden White House's request to draw a risk assessment might not affect them. However, events like the pound falling against the dollar might keep people from engaging in risky investments like cryptocurrency. Notwithstanding, Elon Musk will keep Doge going, and holding Bitcoin long-term will definitely pay off. For today's video, we are speaking of the possible low return rates you can make with Doge and Bitcoin crashing. Let us get started. Of course, the Elon Musk Dogecoin role cannot be understated. Over the last 2 years, Musk has supported the currency and ended up with a lawsuit for his commitment to promoting it. Elon Musk makes half of the Dogecoin adoption, which could catapult your returns possible. His electric vehicle and space exploration companies accept the token as payment. His new role as Twitter CEO also implies that the social media company will favor Dogecoin holders when it finally sets up its crypto wallet product. Some low-hanging fruits that could influence Dogecoin news include news of Bitcoin accomplishments. Bitcoin is the #1 cryptocurrency and it gains affects all others positively. Despite being at number 10, Dogecoin's massive May 2021 rally was favorably impacted by Bitcoin's run from $20,000 to $64,000. Although both cryptocurrencies do the same thing, Doge is cheaper and offers a better chance at making returns at the rates that forecast experts predict. Bitcoin is the trailblazer of crypto, but it might be unfavorable for beginners at this point. Shortly, we will share plans by Block and other corporations that have tightened the mining system. Speaking of the possible return rates, here is a rundown of what the analysts are saying now. Dogecoin started 2022 at 0.1719. Today, October 28, 2022, is down to 0.085. While the 1 cent race seems long, the cryptocurrency draws closer each day with speculations and influencer news. For example, when Musk returned to his Twitter deal, the currency recovered 2.2% of its price. As he finally confirmed ownership, the prices jumped 40%. This indicates that despite Doge crypto not pushing through as quickly as we want, there are some low returns one can make. Currently, Wallet Investor is pitching Doge prices to hit 0.199 before the year ends. They see Doge going into 0.630 by 2027. Moreover, Trading Beast have established that if these daily price updates continue, we could end 2022 with $0.1445. They are convinced that by 2025, Doge will see a 0.237 price. CoinsKid was very specific when they said that by December 2022, Dogecoin would be around 0.1533. Long-term, CoinsKid analysts believe that by 2026, Dogecoin could test a high of 0.4206. For Bitcoin, there are some ways that one can make back some money from the cryptocurrency. Indeed, Bitcoin mining has become a mega competitive activity with limited opportunity for beginners. For instance, CNBC reported that Jack Dorsey's company Block is partnering with Tesla to build a hub for Bitcoin mining powered by Tesla solar energy. Neil Jorgensen, head of environmental, social, and corporate governance at Block and leader of the Block Bitcoin Clean Energy Initiative said, "By collaborating on this full-stack 100% solar-powered Bitcoin mining project with Blockstream, using solar and storage technology from Tesla, we aim to further accelerate Bitcoin's synergy with renewables." Despite this being a welcome situation for the energy consumption of Bitcoin, it also begs the question of how small-scale miners will profit if large corporations are setting up companies to mine Bitcoin. Since the crypto crash, Bitcoin prices have also tumbled, hovering around $20,689.90 as of October 28, 2022, from an all-time high of almost $65,000 last year. The feat is possible depending on how much time one has. Bitcoin has to bow to regulations and macroeconomic activities often. Later, we will highlight why the crashing might continue for a while. One of the easiest ways to make money from Bitcoin is to hold the investment long-term. Once the cryptocurrency has achieved such high tides as late as November 2021, it is possible that future prices can also attain this feat. Therefore, set out to make Bitcoin represent at most 10% of your portfolio, and you could be on the way to massive gains. While you wait to make money in the next bullish run, institutions like Cake DeFi and Gemini are ready to give you interest should you lend your Bitcoin to others. The returns are no less than 5% and can be pretty secure. However, sometimes when the borrower defaults, you could lose some money, so you need to read about the platform you want to do business with to ensure security for your investment. In fact, the SEC sued a platform like BlockFi for not registering their offerings, and the company agreed to pay $100 million in penalties to settle the case in early February 2022. Where should you keep your money in digital assets? We have all the answers on the channel dedicated to informative crypto updates. Subscribe now and learn more. Ultimately, cryptocurrency is having a hard time. Aside from the global economic hardships that COVID-19 and the war in Ukraine have left, government policies continue to pledge any hopes for digital assets in 2022. For instance, in the immediate past, UK Prime Minister Liz Truss cut some taxes that eventually saw the pound sterling fall to the dollar. As soon as that happened, all investors took it as a sign that we might indeed be close to an economic downturn. Although in the long term, people will see that crypto provides a more stable currency devoid of political interference. It might not be now. Moreover, the Biden White House has attacked the US Treasury to run an illicit financial risk assessment on DeFis and smart contracts. That could scare investors away if any illegal activities are recorded in the reports. Nonetheless, we hope you have learned a few ways to make low returns in the meantime. In all of this, the premier question remains whether the meme coin has the potential to make one rich. As of now, only one Dogecoin millionaire is known. So would you be next? Find out in our previous video on Will Dogecoin Make You Rich? Rise and falling prices of Doge.